Hey, Doris. Hey, Foxy. Hey, old lady. How you doing, Mama? All right, ready to go out? Let's go, babies. Let's go out. Good morning, Heinz. All right, come on, guys. Let's go out. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. There's squirrels out there. You better go get them, Mama. Go on. Come on, Foxy. Go, Doris. Come on, Foxy. Foxy. All right, good morning, Heinz. Today is Saturday. Yes, and if I'm a little hyper, also be it. Did I say that right? Y'all, here lately, my words have just been janky, okay? Foxy, wanna go out now? Bless her heart. She don't know. She can't hear. We've determined she can't see too good. But by golly, we love the old girl, don't we, Mama? Hey, baby. Say hello. That's so pretty. You like go out? Come on. All right. Come on, sweet girl. Oh, Doris is still waiting on you. She hadn't moved. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, go, go, go. Go, go. Go, go. Go on. And then take off. She just needs a little nudge. Alright, today finds me. I want to clean my nasty house. I mean nasty. And Sandy, yes, hon, I'm going to try very hard not to overdo. I have just been kind of MIA on here, and I'm so sorry. We had to go back to Birmingham. If you saw my Instagram post, you know that. They're having trouble accessing my port. It has not been accessed in a month now. And it is sore as all get out from where the lab people tried, the infusion people tried. They are setting me up with an appointment sometime to see intervention radiology. They're thinking it has flipped. The lab said the same thing the infusion people said. Whenever they put the needle in, they hit metal. And the front side of the port, what they're supposed to feel, is rubber. The back wall is metal. Well, they're hitting that metal, and it's causing resistance. The needle can't even go in. And so it's flipped. They made a little pocket in my muscle, and then it connects to that vein. And it's flipped in that pocket. Said it happens. It's very rare, but it happens. Of course, I'm going to get it. If it's rare, this is eat up with it. But I've had it 6 years. 7 years. 6 going on 7 maybe. I don't know. We tried figuring it up and it just hurt my head. So there you go. Anywho, I'm going to clean this house. I do have a to-do list. I'm having issues with teeth glue, as always. Honey, I just have issues. Last night, and this is going to be just a ramble. I'm crazy, but y'all love me. Type situation. Y'all know y'all love me. Okay, I've got this heavy old bag with me. I have started having to use my walker. The neurologist said that better safe than sorry, and it does give me a place and access of tooling my bag around easier. So, but I made me a to-do list. Sat down last night. Sandy, I'm loving my, yes. Sandy. Girl, I done got confused. I think it was Sandy. I'm not sure. Anywho, I love it. I love it. But I sat down last night and I just kind of roughly did a to-do list. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I am not going to get all of this done. I know I'm not. It's what I would like to get done in the grand scheme of things. My sister and her husband are coming tomorrow for Sunday dinner. Sunday lunch, Sunday dinner, Sunday lupper. Yeah. That's when you have lunch and supper together, or lupper. If it's fancy, you call it dinner. What do y'all call it where you are? Lunch is lunch. That's what you eat in the middle of the afternoon, lunch. Supper's what you eat at night. Come on, supper, we got some victuals for you. Yeah, that's supper. If it's fancy, like Sunday, it's dinner. That's just how we roll. I'm just saying. Anywho, they're coming tomorrow. I'm going to do spaghetti and meatballs because I have a ton. I have an unopened bag of meatballs I got from Sam's probably 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I love their frozen meatballs. Don't know why I haven't used the bag. No, it hadn't been 3 months. Might have been 2 months. Anywho, I have not used the bag. So we're going to break that puppy open. I'm going to make it just as simple as I can. I will probably put them in the crock pot with the sauce. Do it that way. And then I found a recipe for zucchini saute. I will post that. Yeah, you'll see that in another video probably. Because it just looked so good. I typed in on, I want to say Pinterest, side dishes to go with spaghetti and meatballs. And of course I'm going to do a Caesar salad, and I've got some garlic knots in there that have not ever been opened. I'm going to do those. And then I wanted a side. And so it came up with that zucchini saute, and it just looked amazing. So hopefully I can pull that puppy off. Anywho, got to do that. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Today, that's what I'm getting ready for. I'm going to get the house ready for the company. You want to clean your house. You want to have a good reason to clean house. You want to get motivated to clean your house. Invite people over. I've said this I don't know how many times. When you get to the point you just cannot stand your house no more, and you know it needs cleaning, pick up the phone and call and invite somebody. Would you like to come over for dinner, supper? Y'all want to come strap on the old feed bag? Come on over. However you want to invite them. Yeah. Anywho, and my sister is and I love her, and this is a good thing about her because I need that accountability in my life. She is a clean freak. Like, yes. But she's also one that is not going to get on to you because your crap ain't clean. She's going to help you. You know, it would look so much better if you did. And it's like, yes, that would. I have called her, I don't know how many times during the course of being married and all like that. You know, I really need some idea, and this is all I'll tell her. I need some ideas on what to do with this space. Honey, she has shown up at my house, never get on to me. She's never made me feel less than. She's never made me feel berated, I guess you would say. Is that a word? She's just always, let's do it this way. And I figured she would just gonna, you know, we need to put that over there, you need to put that there, give advice, and then go. She's gonna strap on that apron, she's gonna get the broom, let's do this. What? When we lived at the farm, and I had called her about a room we had added on. We had Brian's bedroom added on. Well, we had to make a cross walk thing, a bridge, an entry, a mudroom, something, from our actual back door to his room. Well, we had to have stairs in that room, and it was just like a small closet type thing, but it wasn't a closet. It was an entryway. It was an entryway. They moved the new back door, and then we had 2 windows, and the stairs led down from our trailer to that area, and then you turned, and there was his room with another door. And that area was just big enough to have some bookcases in it, and that's where we kept our extras. Couldn't store food too good down there because it got too hot. He had a window unit, but that little area between our double wide and his room, that sucker got hot. Anywho, all that being said, she was Johnny on the spot. Let's do this. Honey, I never will forget it. I had an old thing of burlap. I called myself, this was back when burlap was the it thing. And I had some old burlap. And I was keeping on to it for dear life, and I don't know why. She moved that burlap. And if you know anything about burlap, you know when you move it, dust, dirt, it's just this cloud that moved. She started coughing. She's never had asthma before in her life. But I swear to you, the girl was having an asthma attack. And I felt so bad. And that's how dirty that burlap was. And she moved and she said, we're just getting rid of it. And I'm like, yes, please, let's just get rid of it. But I felt so bad. But honey, before she left, that area was organized. And it was so much more functional. Yes. Yeah. And she's done the same in this house of, you know what, let's tackle this. We've invited her tomorrow. I've got some material for her to go through. And some other things. I forgot what. Anywho, she's going to look through some fabric. And Sandy, thank you. Sandy pointed out my sister is coming to see me. Not my floors. Not my shelves. She's coming to see me and go through fabric. And not to fret over even the small details. And so I'm not. I am going to clean, because it needs it. It needs it. Just a good, like I normally do, the 15-minute pickup per room. But I can't do the whole house in one day. I just can't. I can't hold out that long. And somebody had made the comment of, you know, I was amazing cleaning the kitchen. All I did was wipe down the counters and do the dishes. And the rest of the day, I really and truly didn't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, just little stuff. I did not scrub the cabinets. I'm looking at my back. I gotta lower it. I did not scrub cabinets. I just did the countertops and load the dishwasher. Anywho, fast forward. Man, this is a whole video in itself. Y'all need to make me hush. Yes, ma'am. But today, finally, I'm going to get the house ready. I'm going to tackle my to-dos. I've already just wiped down my bathroom. Just took some Clorox wipes. Wiped down the sink. Wiped down the toilet. I'll do the tub probably later. I did it real good the other day. So, if I get to it, I get to it. If I don't, I don't. The Alabama game comes on today at 2:30. And then the Auburn game tonight at 6:30. So I know I'm definitely going to catch the 6:30 Auburn game. I am an Auburn girl through and through. That man is an Alabama man through and through. We're a house divided, y'all. But here lately I've gotten where I'll root for Alabama as long as they ain't playing Auburn. If they play in Auburn, I gotta go blue, y'all. Gotta go blue. What else? Oh, I want to go ahead and plan out my week. And plan. If I don't get nothing else done, my house can look like crap when my sister comes. I'm organizing that freezer. Both freezers. That man had to help me last night dig through and find my tilapia. I knew I had a bag of like 3-4 pound tilapia I had gotten from Sam's the beginning part of last month, I want to say. A lot of my Sam stuff I ordered last month, I haven't been able to find. Yeah, I haven't been able to find it. And so he helped me dig through. We found that. And I made tilapia last night. It was so good. Y'all, all I did was put pats of butter on it. I did not record it. I was just not, yeah, I just wasn't. But I put pats of butter on it. And this garlic, citrus, basil, I put that on there. And I mean, I was not over generous, but generous. And then panko breadcrumbs and some Parmesan cheese. Not the shaky cheese, but the actual like shredded Parmesan cheese. And y'all, oh my stars. I've gotten some silicone mats that I put on my pans now. And oh my word, that fish just came up so beautifully. It cooked amazing. I don't know if it was the mat or what. I did not overcook it. It did not stick. It wasn't hard. It was just right. It was so moist. Y'all, I wish you could have tasted. And then I made homemade rice pilaf. I got the recipe from Kimmy from She's in Her Apron. That was like one of her last videos she's posted. And she had made rice pilaf to go with her ribs. She had made a rib rub. And I wrote that rib rub recipe down. But that rice pilaf was over the top. I'll leave the link to her video down below. But, yes. So supper last night was banging. Even Carol Beth enjoyed it. We all talked about that fish and that rice. Okay, moving on to today, though. Can you see this has no purpose, no rhyme or reason? Yeah, procrastination. Procrastination. Eat your frog, y'all. Yeah. I need to go get my little frog and sit his little hiney on one of them freezers. Now, I'm fixing to, it's 9:45 now. I've been up since 5 o'clock. Yeah, I've been up since 5. I'm not going to take a nap today. I'm not. We're going to root and shoot for that I don't. I do need to get me a bite to eat. Yeah, I need to get me a bite to eat. Carol Beth opened some Frosted Flakes. But my Boo Berry's still open. I'm going to have some Boo Berry cereal, and then I'm going to get on with my work. do have to say, if you are just, and you just don't want to get up and do anything, just think to yourself, I'm going to do one thing. It is now almost 12 o'clock. I still have not made up my bed. Unreal. Unreal. Y'all know me. That's the first thing I do when I hit that flow. I ain't done it today. I was just wanting to sit in my chair and watch CSI until the ball game came on. Yes, ma'am, I did. But I thought I got to get up and do that one thing. I'm going to make up my bed. put you some tunes on Guardians of the Galaxy station on Pandora. Yes, ma'am. I do the free Pandora. I don't mind ads. I listened to the radio the whole time growing up. Yes, ma'am, we had ads. Anywho, I made my bed. Then I was getting ready. Okay, I'm going to go tackle one of those freezers. But before I do that, I need to get them dishes unloaded and loaded. It didn't take me all of 15 minutes. Preaching it now. Preaching it. So I'm going to mark that off my list. Okay, it wasn't on my list, but we're going to make it marked off. AM routine. We took a card out. Because when I did get up, when I was getting ready for the day, I did go ahead and swipe my bathroom down. I did do that. Alright, now, I can either finish the kitchen, all I gotta do is wipe it down, or take my little happy listening shelf, boogie on into that freezer, and we're gonna tackle that. It is gonna be a frog that gets eaten today, y'all. It's gonna get eat. What I really need to do is clean out my refrigerator and the freezer in here, and then take that in there. I might just do the freezer. I'm procrastinating. I'm putting off in there. That's what I need to go do. We're going to go do that. We're going to go do that. Come on. Come go with me. Yep. Y'all going to be privy to it. Come on. And it is hilarious. I'm in here. I just came in here to tackle my frogs. You got to hear this. This is the song. I swear to Jesus. This is what came on my buds when I walked into the room. Joy to the world. Doesn't it talk about bulldogs, bullfrogs? Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy. I thought it talked about bullfrogs. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. That's part of this song. That's what I heard when I came in here. I'm like, all right, Lord, I got the hen. I'm going to eat these frogs. Yes, ma'am, I am. I'm going to eat them. I'm eating them. I ain't one for a frog, but there you go. We got it. We got it going on. One cool thing about cleaning out freezers, you find things. You find some things that are icky and you just throw them away. But you also find that one last dreamsicle that got loaded down at the bottom and nobody knew about it. So the spoils go to the person that cleans it out. I'm going to sit in here while I'm cleaning and I'm going to enjoy this very old dreamsicle. It's my reward. Alright, if you ever need to work out, and I mean like break a sweat, turn red, can't catch your breath, work out, dig down into a chest freezer and start lifting bins. And I've got stuff all over the floors, all over the dryer, all over Aretha. Honey, I couldn't pop a squat if I wanted to. Sweet Jesus. Richard Simmons didn't work me this hard, y'all. Ooh, I'm gonna die and you're a ham and blueberries. I'm just saying. But I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. Y'all can say she died in a pond full of frogs. Okay, oh my goodness, y'all. I finally turned around, expected to see another basket of food. Hey, I'm not complaining that we got food. The Lord knew. Because I swear to you, when I looked in this freezer the other night, trying to find something to eat, I was flabbergasted that we didn't have much. I opened it today, and I swear to you, the Lord provided bounty. Have you ever been there and you open up your cabinets and you think, okay, that's that last box of macaroni and cheese, and you're like the woman in the Bible, and the oil just kept making and making and making? Yeah. So, I was able to finally do something that I really and truly wanted to do for a long time. I got all of our meat moved to that freezer. And now in hindsight, now that I'm thinking about it, I really and truly wanted all the meat in this freezer. Oh my goodness. I did it. I did it backwards, y'all. This is how my mind, this is what I'm working with, okay? This is how my mind worked. I did it backwards. Honestly, I wanted all my, like, peas and bread and veggies and that type thing in that freezer. I wanted all my meat in this freezer. And I did her backwards. But that's okay. We got her done. It is organized. This is like miscellaneous, lunchy type stuff. We got corn dogs, fish sticks, pre-made breakfast sausages, naan bread. The pie crust I'm going to leave in here. We do have some pot pies that need to be used. This is just like a mixed menagerie of stuff. We need to start using at lunch. These I'm going to use for chicken pot pies. Underneath there is peas that we picked and grew, or peas that we bought. And then there is all my corn. Y'all, I knew I had maybe one or two of these tubes of corn. Once I cleaned out, I have 8. I have 8 of these tubes of corn. I knew I had a few corn on the cobs. I had got a huge 5-pound bag of corn on the cob. Plus the other little, you know how you wind up collecting a couple of bags with maybe 2 in it, and a bag with 5, and then a bag with 6. You know, you got them bags. You know you do. You know you do. This is all taters. It's everything from hash browns to French fries to onion fries to, yeah, tater tots. I did leave the onion rings in there because to me that's in the same category. Same category. Underneath, down there toward the back, is blueberries. And then over here is like my root vegetables. Underneath that one, it's like my root blend, squash, butternut squash, all that type thing. Here is just miscellaneous lima beans, butter peas, okra, refried beans, soup mix, the celery blend, that seasoned blend stuff. I had to move my breads to over here because once I got in here and found my chicken, that's how that went. So now that's trash, and I wound up with an empty bucket. I've got steaks, cube steak, stew meat, hamburger patties. All of this is ground beef, This over here is pork, whether it be pork chops, pork butt. This was the pork butt we had left. I froze. I had to identify it. If you saw me sniffing and going, whoo, it smelled good. And it was fine. It just took me by surprise. I got some ribs under there. There's my meatballs we're going to use for tomorrow. Ham. There's my roast. I found them. I did not realize. I knew I had one corned beef. For corned beef and cabbage. I've got 3 of them suckers. Yes, ma'am, please, and thank you. There's all our fish. I found that bag of tilapia that Fat Man found for me. But then I found a slew of fresh caught fish Fat Man had gotten. There's all our chicken, whether it be, I think there's maybe 1 chicken patty in here. I need to really put it with lunch stuff. These are chicken strips I got for some fajitas. We'll drag that out. There's more chicken down there. I had my bread down there, and I wound up with that real heavy chicken I found in this other freezer. And then over here, I got stuff in the door. I wondered if that's why my door ain't closing good. We're gonna straight. These are all my hamburger buns. Did not know I had none. Had Fat Man pick me up some yesterday. There's my hot dog buns. Same thing. Venison, lunch meat, pork sausage, Rhodes rolls, hamburger meat that we had bought from the store. Don't know how long this sucker's been up here, but it was before we got our half a cow. And then my bacon supplies. So that does it, kiddos. Woo! Do you know how long that has been on my do list? To darn! Yeah, I'm excited, can you tell? Fat Man made the comment, I'm getting back to my old rowdy self. And then other days I just crash. I crash and I cry. Crash and cry. They did find out my B12 is so low I'm going to have to start getting injections. It is what it is. I had to do that years prior. And yeah. Hey, anything that's going to make me feel better, I'm all in. Pop me wherever you want to pop me. I was going to say inject me with whatever you want, but no COVID shot. No, ma'am, no. No, thank you. Not for this girl. Nope. Oh, that feels so good. Alright, let me get all this stuff straightened back up and I'll be back. But that was the next thing on my list that I need to tackle. I'm not going to have time tomorrow. I'm going to have my sister here. And I'd rather just go ahead and get this out of the way. And that way I can just enjoy our time tomorrow. And not have to worry about doing it late tomorrow evening. I can already have my plan in place for the upcoming week. And I'll be able to hit the ground. I would say running, but I don't run anymore. Hit the ground crawling on Monday morning. So yeah, I'm going to be planning now. Alright, I went ahead and turned to this next coming week. Let's see if I can get y'all spun around somehow. And when I turned, I already had my headers on. And I already had some appointments in. Let's see if I can get you a little bit closer. I already had some appointments down. I had a doctor's appointment for the 21st. I canceled it because I do not have, oh, where are y'all? I do not have the, copay money to go this, right now. So, so, I changed it to October. We'll actually have our Flex card reloaded in October. So, I changed that. I just pulled that sticker up. My MBK stickers pull up fine. These are my MBK stickers. They pull up wonderfully on my So Much Crafting inserts. If I can get a hold of it, I'll do it. I can't get a hold of it. Anywho. And then some of these just don't want to. And that's okay. I'm going to put a sticker there and cover it up. I actually am going to have my treatment that day. Don't know what time she's going to come, but I know she's coming. She was going to come after my doctor's appointment, but like I said, I just can't Right now, I just got so many co-pays I'm having to pay. So, we're going to put treatment down. We also have an insurance adjuster coming for an inspection. Real quick. Real quick. From where our fridge went out, our washer went out, that man's air compressor blew up. We're thinking it was a lightning strike. So, the inspector is going to come between 10 and 1. Inspection. He's actually going to, let's see, for claim. He's actually going to check the roof and the structure to, and then run some diagnostics. We still have the washer and we still have the air compressor. We did toss the fridge because at that time we didn't know what was going on. So I'm just going to fold this up and keep this. This is an important paper for that. So inspection claim. Wednesday I don't have any. Let's flip back. Yeah. I don't have that appointment. I've got to change that one. So let me continue working on my plan and I'll be back. Okay, so I've got my planning done. I need a meal plan, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my planner in the living room. That man has made it home. He's been doing a side job, bless his heart. I'm going to take it in there, sit and chat with him. He's watching the ball game and my battery's done. And I'm going to pick his brain for some menu ideas. I know what we have in there. I took my paper in there to write it down. And I need to concentrate on sorting it. But I know what we got. Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock. Still Saturday afternoon. I did get our refrigerator cleaned out. I would take y'all to it, but my battery's dead, so I've got y'all tethered so we can charge, and then I'll show you the fridge. Anywho, I'm working on my list, but I'm not fretting over if I don't get it done. I'm not. If I don't get it done, nothing's going to happen. The roof ain't going to fall in on my head, and yeah, my sister will still love me. Yeah, so, well, I cleaned out the fridge. The grapes need to be used, and I had these few little peppers left, so I just left them out on the stove. When I told that man, I said, we need to use this up. So tonight for supper we're going to do Sloppy Joe's. Carol Beth picked waffle fries, so we're going to do that, and then grapes and peppers. So, not a weird combination in a way, but in a way, yes. So, let me get started with that, and I'll be back. Hey, Hines. Okay, it is Big Mama. I'm sorry I never got back to Saturday evening. Sloppy Joe's turned out great. They were a hit. In fact, I told him, I said, from now on, we're going to put Sloppy Joe's on the menu at least no more than twice a month. No more than twice a month. I'm not going to press my luck. And I want to keep them intrigued by it. So, no more than twice a month. But everybody enjoyed it. And then yesterday, my sister and her husband came over, and we had a wonderful time with them. I did not pick up the camera. I just enjoyed our time. They came and they stayed for a long time, and it was just wonderful. Everybody loved the Sloppy Joe's meatballs. Everybody loved the zucchini saute. That Tuesday night, we're going to have leftovers. I've got my treatment Tuesday morning, so we're just going to do leftovers Tuesday night, make it super simple for me. Batman can just heat it up, or Carol Beth could put it in the microwave, either one of the two. But yeah. So this is the closeout of that video because I never got back to it. Once I got to my recliner and I started working on a menu plan, and he was watching the ball game and we were talking, and he helped me come up with ideas for menu. And I'm losing my voice, sorry. But yeah. I just sat there and the events of the day caught up with me. I just couldn't. So this is the end of that one. Y'all be good, be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Share. Be kind to one another. If you need bail money, I got you. We got this. The stories we'll be able to tell our grandkids or not tell them. Those are the best ones, the ones you can't tell. Bye, y'all.